a rebellion of British design icons, fighting for copyright in the age of AI. The heart of British design, a heritage woven from iconic creations like the red telephone box, the London Underground map, and even the iPhone, is under siege. A proposed government overhaul of copyright law threatens to irrevocably alter the landscape of British creativity, leaving a legacy of uncompensated exploitation and stifled innovation in its wake. This isn't mere conjecture. It's a resounding cry from the very architects of British design excellence. 35 leading UK designers, a collective boasting name synonymous with innovation and elegance, have penned a scathing letter to Technology Secretary Peter Kyle. Their unified voice reverberates with a shared outrage, a powerful condemnation of a government proposal that allows artificial intelligence (AI) companies to freely train their models on copyrighted work, without the consent or compensation of the original creators. The implications are staggering, a potential death knell for the very spirit of originality that defines British design. This isn't a fringe concern. It's a full-blown crisis threatening the bedrock of creative industries. The letter's signatories represent a veritable who's who of British design, a powerful coalition standing united against a policy deemed both short-sighted and unjust. Their collective experience spans decades, their contributions shaping the visual and functional world around us. This isn't about protecting individual profits. It's about safeguarding the very future of British design and its unparalleled contribution to global culture. Among the prominent figures lending their weight to this critical appeal are luminaries like Tom Dixon, a designer whose innovative approach has redefined contemporary aesthetics, and Sebastian Conran, chair of Conran and Partners, carrying forward the legacy of his father, the legendary Sir Terence Conran. Their involvement underscores the gravity of the situation. These aren't peripheral voices. They are the pillars of British design, sounding the alarm bell for a threat that could irrevocably damage the industry. Adding further weight to this potent coalition is Sir David Chipperfield, a Pritzker Prize-winning architect whose breathtaking structures, including the Hepworth Wakefield Gallery, stand as testaments to the power of inspired design. His signature on this letter serves as a powerful symbol of the design world's unified opposition to the proposed legislation. The inclusion of such esteemed individuals, each a titan in their field, signifies a collective refusal to stand idly by while the foundation of their profession crumbles. This isn't just a fight waged by designers. It echoes the broader concerns of creatives across all sectors. The initial outcry from the publishing, music, film, television, and performing arts industries highlights the far-reaching consequences of this proposed legislation. Icons like Sir Paul McCartney, Richard Osman, and Kate Bush have already voiced their staunch opposition, demonstrating the cross-industry consensus against this potentially devastating policy. The heart of the controversy lies in generative AI models, the technological backbone of tools like ChatGPT and Midjourney. These powerful algorithms are trained on vast quantities of data, freely pulling from the open web, Wikipedia entries, newspaper archives, online book repositories, a veritable ocean of copyrighted material. This seemingly innocuous data gathering process, however, poses a significant ethical and legal dilemma. It's a blatant disregard for intellectual property rights, a systematic devaluation of the creative process, and a direct threat to the livelihoods of countless artists and designers. The government's opt-out proposal adds insult to injury. Instead of requiring explicit permission from copyright holders, it places the onus on creators to actively protect their work, an insurmountable task given the sheer volume of data used in training these AI models. It's a system designed to benefit corporations at the expense of individual creators, a stark imbalance that risks silencing the voices of innovation and originality. The designer's letter isn't just a complaint. It's a clarion call for a fundamental reevaluation of the government's approach. It's a plea for a legal framework that values and protects the creative spirit, fostering innovation rather than stifling it. It's a demand for a fair and equitable system that recognizes the immense contribution of artists and designers, not one that allows their work to be exploited without compensation or acknowledgement. The British design industry, a global powerhouse renowned for its creativity and innovation, is at a crossroads. the government's proposed copyright overhaul represents a profound threat to its future. The unified voice of its leading figures, a testament to their shared commitment to preserving the integrity of British design, demands a reconsideration of this perilous path. The time for action is now. The future of British creativity hangs in the balance. The question is, will the government listen?